Okay, Nagavanan everyone, welcome back to more adventures in Cyrodiil with Ariadne. Last episode, well, it's still April 27, 2025, and last episode we just arrived at Frostcrag Spire, and we'll look around a little bit, but I do want to get the adventure started. So I've discovered a dusty tome within Frostcrag. I should read it and learn more about this unusual structure. Now I remember that this is an Atronach. It does look rather big than the Atronach that I remember, but I'm not talking about original Oblivion. It's still the same, size of the hand, but I just meant in general, comparing this hand to an Atronach hand. After reading the dusty tome, I've learned that I can purchase everything I need to restore the place to its former glory from Orlinwai in the Mystic Emporium. Yeah, that's right. It was near the clothing shop and I think the Slash and Hack shop. I will read this. I suppose I could read it. Nah, I'll read it later. Okay, let me take the book. And this should open up. Do I have to... Oh, here. Okay. So I do remember one leads to the vaults down below. I'll just quickly take a look at this. I know upstairs is the bedroom and the garden. Look how dark it is, but listen to that. I really cannot wait to see Battlehorn Castle. I always love the descriptions of all of the houses that they have in the strategy guide for Oblivion. I should bring that out. And when the DLC came out, you couldn't get... Well, I mean, there wasn't any description for the Battlehorn Castle or any of the DLC home because, of course, it came out after the strategy guide. But I was able to, and this is back in the day, 2007, 2008, something like that. I was able to, look it up online and print them up, and I do have the printed, descriptions of at least Battlehorn. Yeah, look at this. I never take the Nern route here. I always keep that because I love the sound. It kind of makes it, I guess, unique to this place. Now, these are all docile plants. Typically, they would hurt you in the Oblivion world. But let us come out to the teleporter. Is that there or is it? Look at a little pad. Let's just take a look outside here quickly. And I was thinking I was going to just quickly teleport to it. Was either Leowin or Bravel. I really think it's Bravel, the one closest to where I have to go. Sundercliff, which is right here. And I thought... Okay, yeah, I just heard a rumor about it, but... What was that? Is that a different... I don't know, maybe that was my last game, but... Yeah, I do remember that Sundercliff was right here. So it is near... Reunited. But I could... Or maybe I could just go to... Yeah, Leowin. But first I think I'm going to port to Coral to see those brothers reunited, because I'm going to enlist their help. So hopefully Gilbert or whatever the other brother was able to wait.
Greetings.
Separated at birth. Guess we need to meet him in Coral. Oh, look at that. I never realized I had a home there. They would always be, you know, in the Grey Mare Tavern. So what I will do is just rest until morning. Then they might either be in their house or in the Grey Mare. Which, oops. Oh, okay. Looks like I'll need to sleep next to this guy. I think a few hours would be good enough.
Well met.
Hi there.
Go ahead.
What's new with you?
They say syndicates of wizards.
That woman is still there. Urana.
Good morning. Sure, it may not be the best in this Cyrodiil, but it suits me fine.
Well, look at this.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
Ah, it's you. You're the one. Who are you again? Right. You were finding that fellow who's stolen my name. Have you had any luck?
Yes, your brothers.
What? What? Brother? You misunderstand. I don't have a brother. Maybe I misunderstand. Another bottle of wine will help.
Did he not go back to your house and you guys were sleeping in your house?
What? Either I'm far too drunk or I'm misunderstanding you. I have a brother? How can that be? My family was killed long, long ago. At least that's what I've been told. Perhaps it's time for me to stop drinking. And he's coming here to see me, you say? Yeah, I better sober up.
Yeah, he's right
Brother?
behind you.
Wow. Hope he's got a wine cellar. I can't believe I've been reunited with my brother. I can't stop to talk now. I've got to go meet my brother.
He's there. You guys are dressed the same. You guys came from the same place. Wow, this. Yeah, this place truly has
Well met.
coral. It has that, medieval, your typical, classic, medieval fantasy look to it.
Good morning.
So there's a couple of dogs. That's okay. Okay, you're about to catch up to your The Jemane brothers have been reunited. After they speak, I should speak to Gilbert, who seems more level-headed.
What? Who? Oh,
You
damn,
could
not
have
this
yelled
again.
for him.
Wake up! Wake up! You're not dreaming, Reynolds. It's me, your brother, Gilbert. That can't be. I don't have a brother. I mean, I never knew my real family. Who did you say you were again? I am your twin brother. When we were very small, our farm was attacked by ogres. Our father and I escaped. We thought you and Mother had both been killed, if we had only known. All I know is that traveling merchants found me in the wilderness by the body of my mother. I was raised by the monks at Waynon Priory. My brother, it is wonderful to see you again. We will have much to talk about in the next days. I can't believe I've been reunited with my brother.
That's good.
I can't thank you enough for helping to reunite me with Reynolds. I never would have guessed he was still alive. We have much to discuss, but if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about our home, Weatherly.
You have but to lead us to Weatherly, and I'll never forget that. Tell me about it.
Weatherly was our family's home for generations. Our parents fled it when ogres attacked. They became separated. My father carried me to safety. He later returned and believed Reynold and my mother had perished. Since ogres are cannibals, He didn't expect to find their bodies. Thankfully, however, it seems that my mother managed to carry Reynold to safety. While my mother didn't survive, Reynold did, and for that I'm grateful. But we both want more. We want our home back. We're not fighters. You appear to have more skill than either of us. Would you go to Weatherly and see if it's still inhabited by ogres?
I will look.
Thank you. Now, we're not quite sure where the estate is located. We'll offer up what we know, however. We believe it's somewhere south of Coral, but north of Fort Kamala. It may be difficult to find. Since no one's lived there for many years, it may be quite overgrown by now. If you find it, let us know. We'll be waiting anxiously.
Okay.
Where to buy weapons, where to buy anything if you can afford to travel, is the market district in the Imperial City. Be careful.
Yeah, I find it weird. But I think last game it marked Sundercliff over here. And now it's not there anymore.
Don't know what dangers may lurk in the Great Forest.
Uh-oh. Oh, it just kicked me out. Wow. Okay. Okay, so I got my first crash. Conjurer. Ooh. My paint horse here. Don't know if the paint horse traveled with me. I think no. Wow, yeah. Let's try that for a while. So south of Coral. Ask around town. Okay. Excuse me, woman.
If you are looking to buy a horse, go inside and talk to Bongond.
No, I need directions to a place that is called Weatherley.
Yes, I've heard of the place,
Oh,
but
okay.
I'm not sure where it is. I think your best bet would be to speak to Sabine Lowell at the Fighters Guild. She's explored the backcountry outside of Coral quite a bit. Take care.
Okay. Fine. I'll go ahead and do that, even though I'm sure I can just walk around and find it.
Can you spare
there.
a coin?
Well met.
What?
Anyone looking for work?
Hello.
Ah,
We're looking for recruits. Interested?
I am not, but Someone told me you've heard of a place called Weatherley.
Let me see.
I'll need directions.
Oh, yes, I remember. I think it's directly south of Coral. Place was overrun with ogres, though. Nasty brutes. Here, let me show you where it is on your map.
See.
Good day.
Okay, I thank thee.
It's you. Hi.
How do you do?
The Emperor and his 3 sons.
Spare a coin for the infirm.
I will just go there by foot. I'm sure I can just fast travel. Oh, there we are. I could just fast travel to this location here at the stable and Mabel, right? Which is what I named my horse. I guess sort of on loan from Prior Memorial. But my horse will be there. I don't know if I'm supposed to kill the ogres at this point. Oh, I guess we will find out. Monk should. I thought it was monk shade, but Hector. That's that little village with all of those. They're like fanatics or something, like a cult. Isn't there supposed to be a pop-up? I can't take them out. have a feeling they expect me to fight them. Okay, I think next episode I will deal with the rest of them, so I'll end it here. Oh,